What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on BABA stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we caught the beginning of this movement to the downside that I predicted just recently. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what news might be the catalyst for this asset for the rest of the week. And on top of that, I will show you my technical analysis and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point and I've told you that this structure, this consolidation phase that has several waves to the upside, but these waves have an intersections in between themselves. This is not the best sign because in general we basically had this type of channel and it is bearish flag, and the price target right after the breakout below this range of support should be the equivalent of this movement to the downside. And for now, as you can see, let me delete this arrow again and let me clone this one. You can see that the price target for this asset is at about $67.5, and we have to land it within next couple of weeks if my assumption is correct. But in my technical analysis I will show you what obstacles do we have on the way to the downside. And for now let's continue with the fundamental news. First of all, let me show you this article, and it says Charlie Munger made billions for Berkshire Hathaway, but he made investing mistakes too. And let me quote to this. Charlie Munger helped Warren Buffett build Berkshire Hathaway into an investment powerhouse. But Munger made mistakes too, and cited Alibaba and Belridge Oil as two of his biggest investing errors. Munger died peacefully in a California hospital early Tuesday. He was 99. So, it is very sad news in general because it is very upset when this type of people passed away. But the main downside of this news in general is this one. And we know that he was very famous person in general in the investment world. But we know that when some people died, this type of news might be very impactful on the companies. And I think this is the reason why we have today's movement to the downside. As you can see, let me show you that we had a movement to the downside from its swing high to the basically yesterday's session. Then within just one session it gained about 2.22%, but for now we have this huge gap, and again we are starting in red. And this is quite a substantial movement, and potentially it will continue in the regular hours. So, and let me show you some other news. If you click to this tiny icon, you can see several recent news that might be related to this asset. And we have only one news that is directly related to Alibaba. Alibaba Health rises on Alibaba marketing service deal. And I have to say that in general, we still have the spin-off of Alibaba stock. And this spin-off, basically we don't have any details, we don't know any details regarding this spin-off. And for now, the only information that we have is that this spin-off will happen somewhere in the future. And definitely all the news that is appearing on the market right now that is at least partially related to Alibaba might affect its price because of the Charlie Munger news. And that is why you have to be cautious. But in general, let me again show you the list of analyst ratings, and we have a lot of quite bullish forecasts, despite the fact that some companies lowered their price target, but they still set it at a quite high ranges, from $110 to $150 marks. And consensus and analyst consensus price target is still quite high at roughly $130.53. which implies from the current price about 70.14% of upside potential. So And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me show you that I still stand on my position that we potentially might have this movement to the downside that should land somewhere in the ranges of about $68 or a bit lower than this one. But on our path to this price target, we have several obstacles. And the first obstacle is this sloping line. It is the lower border of the channel that I marked basically a couple of days ago when I connected all the bottoms and all the tops except this one. And let me adjust this tool a little bit in order to stay in line with this top as well. And here was the false breakout, and right after it we had this massive drop in Alibaba's price. And so far we are in line, we are staying in line with this movement, and I have to say that we have to break this sloping line first of all, and this range of support at roughly $73.28, which is the previous swing lows of its price action. And we touched this range right here on March 15 of 2022, and right here on November 28th, 2022. And so far we are approaching to this range, and definitely we will not see the same exact harsh movement. Let me show you right here. We will not see the same exact quite harsh movement to the downside that we had right after Alibaba published their earnings report. But we have to see again, in my opinion, somewhere in 5-wave structure, and we already formed, in my opinion, we already formed 2 waves out of 5. We have to break with the third wave, the most powerful one, these 2 ranges. Then potentially we might retest it as the range of resistance, and the next leg should be somewhere in $68-ish price point. And then we might have another potential bounce to the upside, and I will do another update on its price action. Depending on the structure of this movement, I will project some price targets, and I will define the short-term trend. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad.